Hey there, my name's Dave Gleason. I'm head coach here at Athletic Revolution, and what I want to talk to you briefly about today is the 10,000 hour rule, which has kind of had another resurgence lately, especially in the world of youth fitness and athletic development, youth sports performance training, whatever terms you want to use to coin what you do, or the kids that you work with, your programs, what have you. The 10,000 hour rule came from, actually resurged in about 2008, I believe, by Malcolm Gladwell, his book Outliers, where he talks about, I think it was 75 people throughout history he took a look at, plus some research done in the early 1900s on what it took to master specific skills or become an expert in something, and the magic number ended up being 10,000 hours. Now, I don't want to talk just about that, because we could debate and talk about that for a long time, actually. Is 10,000 hours the magic number? Does it take that long? What I want to talk to you about today is what message we're sending young kids, parents, and coaches that we come in contact when we say things like, I believe in the 10,000 hour rule. I was just on a website today of a very prominent sports performance training center. They've got locations all over the country. This particular location, I think it was a blog post I was reading, talks about how we believe in the 10,000 hour rule, and right below that they talk about how they have training programs where you can opt in for 2 or 3 times a week, which is fine. That's what we do here as well. That's some of our programming. But there's a contradiction there, because if we just look at the math real quick, if you had a child, a young athlete, training with you 5 days a week, every week of the year, 52 weeks a year, for 10 years, it's 2,600 hours. Now, in my opinion, that'd be a little bit too much training, right? And that's not going to happen. So what are we setting our kids up for? What are we setting our parents up for, and the coaches that we're trying to educate in terms of long-term athletic development? Be careful what you say is what I'm putting out there right now. We have to be careful as practitioners and as the experts in our communities in terms of the information we put out there to people. So again, this isn't to debate whether the 10,000 hour rule has any efficacy or validity. It's we have to be careful as the experts, okay? And this is another aspect of training that you can learn about, coaching that you can learn about through the International Youth Conditioning Association. What I love about it, and the reason I do these videos in the manner that I do, and what I mean by that is not giving you all the answers, okay? It's not about the recipe, folks, it's about the chef. That's a coin that was termed, I first heard it from Brian Grasso, who's the founder and CEO. It rings so true. The IYCA can give you all the tools in the world, but you need to take those tools, those ingredients, and use them appropriately so that you get the desired outcome. That's all I'm here to say today to you. So, with that said, I'm going to let you go real quick. I'm going to try not to ramble on too much. This is something I'm very passionate about. I could certainly talk more, but I want you to walk away and really sit down and think about the 10,000 hour rule and what kind of application it has in our world as fitness professionals, strength coaches, sports performance coaches, again, whatever term you use in your business or in your program. So that said, I hope you're having a great day. We're going to come back, as always, with more videos in the very near future. I hope that you like this one, and I hope it gets you to think. Because I've been thinking about it for the last couple of days as I read and researched a little bit more. Thanks so much for your time, and we'll see you soon. Bye.